What do I like about gravel racing? I think I love the speed the most. It's very different to mountain biking. Mountain biking is quite technical, but with gravel racing you can cover so much more distance. So there's time to look around and see where you are. You get to ride in bunches, quite similar to road, but it's more technical than tar, obviously. The cornering is different, the climbing is different, and it takes you places where you wouldn't normally go. Gravel is very attractive at the moment, and it's picking up speed in South Africa, so I'm glad I'm on this wagon right now.
It's my first Prince George, and friends of ours entered. They said we have to come ride this one with us. So we're here, a group of 4 people, my husband and I and another couple, and we are expecting a long day, but a fun day.
It's going to be quite tough, I think. It's going to be quite cool tomorrow morning. We're going to probably have like 5 degrees on the pass and up to about 50 through the day. Lots of drizzles, lovely riding weather, good feel, very excited. Best part of the country to ride your bike.
I heard about this race called the Prince George 100 miler, and I'd never done it before. In fact, I've never climbed Swartberg Pass from Prince Albert's side. Starting on a climb is always really challenging, but it's just absolutely beautiful. I've never seen anything like this in terms of the rock sculptures, and the way the depth of the mountains just makes you feel like they go on forever.
The start wasn't too hectic. I think halfway up it was just myself, Travis, Arno, Johan and Herman, and then about 3/4 of the way I kind of just got away from the rest, and went over the top maybe about a minute or so in front of Travis, and then I knew it was still a long way, so I just rode the downhill, and then Travis caught up to me at the bottom, and then we rode quite well together for most of the way until about 135 kilometers to go.
Yeah, really happy. It's good to be back in South Africa again and racing with the guys here. It's always good to change up the discipline a bit and get off the road a bit, and see what the gravel is all about. You can see it's growing a lot in South Africa, so it's been really good to give it a try today.
Yeah, it was awesome to start from Prince Albert. It's a really nice little town, and then going up the iconic Swartberg Pass is that's just special, you know.
I think, with a field like Robin de Groot and Charisse and Yolandi, Kath Collane was supposed to be here, I was really intimidated, and I wasn't sure if I was going to able to race to my strengths. Starting on a climb, it's scary starting on a climb. And and Sam, of course, Sam was pushing the pace for a long time. And whilst trying to look around, I was also bleeding through my eyeballs trying to chase Robin up. She got the QOM, but that climb it's just it's never ending. And then eventually there's flags and you're at the top. And I just sent it down that pass as fast as I could because I knew Sam was going to be on my tail.
My story goes like this. Sidewall, plug, got going, pressure wasn't right, pinch flat, plug, got going, and then the sidewall just kept tearing open, so I tubed it, and then the valve was leaking on the tube, so I got another tube, but long day, and then at 93, a very sweet lady gave me a wheel, and I still managed to finish.
Oh, it was magic. Absolutely beautiful. I don't think we could have picked better weather. Just nice and cool. Could find a lacquer pace. It's the first time I've ridden it, so it was just such a beautiful gradient up. So you could find a really nice rhythm. Yeah, flippin', what a beautiful day.
Yeah, that was quite some day, you know, it was really tough going. It's a flippin' long day in the saddle. We're not really used to racing over 5.5 hours, so the last, I think 30 k's was tough, and then the last half an hour really got to me. I was quite happy with how the legs felt all day through. Not ideal how it played out quite early on. I knew I was going to be in trouble once Travis and Alex went up the climb. So yeah, not ideal, but then happy to keep it going. Johan helped me quite a bit as far as he could, but with about 70k to go, he started to battle to roll through, and then 50k to go, I was solo. And that's when I just saw the gap to those leading two guys. I mean, they're proper strong riders and big engines, so much respect to them, and yeah, the gap just opened to the end.
I was a bit nervous for the descent going down Swartberg, so I made it quite hard up the starts, and then Alex and I got away, and he put me under a bit of pressure over the top, and yeah, the descent actually was pretty good, so I came back to Alex, and I was just seeing how the body went as the day went on, but yeah, Alex had a bit of a puncture at 95, 100 in, and yeah, I didn't really want to try go away there in that sort of way, but yeah, we rode together, and I thought I could put him under pressure on a few of the climbs, but yeah, he was always kind of just there, so I thought maybe later on I could do something, but yeah, he kind of beat me to it, and yeah, he was the better guy today, and yeah, really congrats to him.
Yeah, happy to take the win, and yeah, thanks to everyone for putting together this very cool gravel event.
After that pass, it really is about what kind of bunch you can get into, because you really don't want to be alone. So I gave it everything I could, and I burnt a lot of matches to just try and get into a bunch of 3. And I essentially stayed with that bunch until just after the halfway point. I was alone for a bit, but then the RAF buddy guys picked me up, and I was so grateful for their wheels. So I almost have tears in my eyes when I think about how important this win is to me. It's been an incredible second half of the season, and this is the last race of my season. So I feel like I finished it off on a high, and I absolutely cannot wait to see what happens in 2025.
Only half a minute behind. What a podium that is. A gravel bike looks very much like a road bike. It's got drop bars, except it's got thicker tyres with some knobblies on for grip. A bit more comfort. The angles are a bit different. But I think for most people out there, it's not extreme riding. It's great to ride on our gravel roads, get off the tar roads, which are dangerous, as we know, in lots of places. And I think gravel bike riding is a bike of the future. They're selling tons of them at the moment. And it's a whole family affair. So gravel bike riding, pick it up. If you haven't done it yet, get back on your bike. If you last rode when you were 10 years old, this is a sport to do to keep you young.
No, this is one hell of a race, I must tell you. Absolutely perfect. It's just the body doesn't want to work together.
Yeah, it's been nice. It's been very cold initially, but it's now warm, nice and warm. It's just the rolling hills that eat your legs a bit. But I mean, that's part of the game, so it's not far to go.
That's tough. It just never ends. Almost died.
The gravel bike was a bit challenging, but I made it, and I'm here.